Hello and welcome to Tapierian Industries, a show in which I, Mr. Tapier, make your favorite jets from whenever time period and fly in them in KSP. And today what are we going to fly and make, mostly make, a little bit of fly. We are going to make the I apologize, the J7W2. This was actually just a concept, it actually never even reached the drawing board, but, well, heck, the J7W1 was actually, oh, damn it, was actually kind of made in that way with the propeller in the back to later on maybe fit an engine in there, the turbofan engine, whatever. So, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to make that thing. I know there are lots of things that actually did reach the production, but I like interesting shapes. And that thing sure as hell has an interesting shape. So, one thing I added is the time turner, which is just to 1 second. Well, it's taking long. 2 command pods on each other, so I can warp to time a little faster with like little panels. I had to extend all the panels. Just really crude, and the thing in front of for it's not to tip over when I brake. When I slammed the brakes, oh, it seems so happy. It seems like it just wants to cuddle. It just wants to cuddle you. Yes, I like that. It's also perfectly turned to the sun, so that was completely not what I meant to do, whatever, I just did it. Or kind of, I thought, let's just put it towards the sun so you can see the sun. But in the end, I made the solar panels, I placed it on the perfect spot for the solar panels. But anyway, we have Obdrin over here. Hello Obdrin, you are doomed to be here for eternity while this jet tries out all of the cool jets and everything. We should get another person, not Jeb, to do such things. Yeah, I might look into it. Please, just slam the brakes, please. Thank you. Anyway, I'm going to go into the designer, into the vehicle assembly building. Yes. See you in a minute. Here we are, the J7W1. The one, not the 2, because well, this thing is still has the propeller on it. But hey, it's the same shape. Just doesn't have that little engine in the back. Anyway, what do we see? What can we see? Is this actually control surface? That's my question. If it is, and it seems it to be, then I can actually use it as a control surface on the thing. Yeah. Seems nice. Alright, well, we're not interested in armor, but still. Alright, so there's nothing in the nose. A little bit. Maybe you can do some just to, well, think of it as the guns. Anyway, most of the fuel apparently is a little over here, which may come in the form of a monopropellant. And we have here, well, we can simulate the weight with fuel over there, and the rest of your fuel is just in the wings, which you can actually just put all the fuel over here, so it just stays the same. Anyway, it has this nice little wing bit, wheels below the thing, just to fall, because most of the time the thing would pitch up and then these would get hit, so they put some little wheels under it. But anyway, I think that's kind of it. Yeah, I think I know how I'm going to make this thing, even though this is going to be a little tricky, maybe. Not really. I'm also, I think of going to implement this just with some struts and a cord in the middle. And it's not, maybe not though. I don't like it not being centered. Anyway, most of the control... Oh! That is most interesting. Wait, where is it? Yes, it is. Oh! I only now noticed that these are the only ailerons. Oh, that's interesting. So there are actually no ailerons on the back. There's none whatsoever. Only the... No. I'm terribly sorry, I apologize. The elevators. Yes, the elevators. Only the ailerons on the back. Alright, well then. Most interesting. I'm going to go back to Kerbal Space Program now. And we have actually reached the VAB, I imagine. Well, anyway, as always, we start off with this thing, and I think now we're going to need one of these. Now, that seems a little short. I'm going to put something between it. I'm probably going to drain all of the fuel out of it, but still. First of all, the oxidizer, we don't even need that for a single bit. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I never actually placed it on there. Alright, well then. Does it seem alright? It kinda does. Well then, let's put the elephants. I think these are better. It's not too big, if I see it all correctly. Kind of over here, we may just offset the thing later on. Can always still do that. Yes, there you go. Now we offset him a little more to the outside. Yes, that's wonderful. Can we actually... That's going to be interesting. Is it actually gonna know that it's going to have to pitch down? I'm going to have to try that. 1 minute. And we are here, and yes, it actually does know. Probably the center of mass is probably over here, so I really thought it would work, but still. I don't know. I don't like that. I'm going to offset it a little bit in there. Anyway, back to building. Alright, we're back, and I've offset the thing just so you don't have to look at it. Anyway, where is... There it is. This one. We don't want the other one. Is it going to be long enough? Well, it's going to be just the same size as the other guy. So I guess it's going to be alright. I want it to be longer, so the nose actually should also be longer. Oh, it actually is longer because the cockpit kind of starts over here and not over here. I'm going to put something between it. Yeah, that seems right. I'm going to have a bar just going around there. Anyway, next thing. Probably want those. Let's get both of them. And offset them inwards. That's right now. Yes, I like that. I like that quite a lot. Quite a lot, yes. And I think it's time to make this thing, which I think I'm going to make out of one of these. Let's go this way. Yes, it seems alright now. And let's turn it down. Seems about fine. Now I want it a little lower because, well, I don't want anything. Do what I want you to do. You stupid thing, and now turn it with this guy because this is way better to do it with this. Or maybe. No, actually, it's fine. It's fine. It actually is like this. Well then, I was going to have to need these guys. Use this guy because if we do this guy, it just does that, and we don't want that. We just want it to be placed right about. Yes, that is perfectly placed. I like it. No, it's not perfectly placed. Well, damn it. Damn it all. offset it, place it over here, a little higher. I don't like the turny thingy yet. It's as good as going to get it. Seems about fine. Turn it around. No, it's not fine. Well, crud. And put it down, and that's not. It does bug me. But it's in the same angle. Oh, guess that angle is not correct then. Put it back. Do I? It doesn't be a little stupid thing anymore. There you go. Are we still going to place that? We'll see later. If the weight allows it. Maybe I'm not entirely happy with this yet. Should be a little higher. Yeah, around that is fine. I like that. Yes, the cockpit is fine. Yes. Alright. Well, then I'm going to fiddle a bit with the wings, I guess, because those are the most fiddly things. And I'll be right back. Alright, we have returned and I've somewhat finished it. I hope you enjoyed the little, I don't know, quick thingy. If the time actually made it to where I could actually do it properly and not have to break it, delete it in the end because I had too much stuff on my hard drive. Now let's place that like that. That's going to get one of those ailerons. I think the bigger ones are better for this moment. Yes, I'm going to place it, by the way, a little bit more to the end. And rotate this guy so it actually is horizontal. As horizontal as I can get it. And then we go back to the underside. By the way, did I actually place them correctly? Because they should be... No, I have not. And you should actually be a little bit more over here. I'm going to get you normal later. I want you to be on the same plane. Yes, you are on the same plane as the other thing, as the ailerons, because they were on the same plane as the ailerons. This is so irritating. That part right there is irritating. You like it enough, I guess. No, not complete. No, the other big ones are too big, so I can't use them. Well then, let's make another one of these in the down. No, let's try to copy it. Control Z or Z or whatever. Oh, why is it not working? Oh, bloody hell. Don't do that to me. Please, game, don't do that to me. Oh. Shit! The whole thing crashed. Well, turd. I'm going to have to do it all over again. Alright then. Quite some time later, I finally finished it. Anyway, it was due to the fact that I copied them like that. I should not have copied them. And it is damn difficult to actually get these things straight, because they are not straight, nor are the wheels I see now. Anyway, do I like it? Do I like how it looks? Yes, I do. Oh, by the way, I also changed these. They are now a little bit more diagonal, just like in the actual design. And I added the extra thing over there. And it's pretty much still the same. Let's look at the center of mass and the center of lift, and it's way back. Probably going to want to limit this a lot. Am I able to? Well, let's get rid of this in the first place. I think it's alright. Center of thrust. So it'll be fine. I'm going to tinker with that later on. Just going to see if it flies. Then tinker with it. And then come back. Alright. And here we are. And I hope the sound isn't too loud or too low, whatever. Oh, I don't like this. Probably has something to do with the wheels. I'll try it one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to turn it around. Oh. Alright. Please just turn up, yes, 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 good job. No, what the hell? Hey, it actually flies. It doesn't go down. I'm terribly sorry, Jab. Oh, you're alive! How the hell do you always manage to do so? I'm going to see what's wrong. Alright, I'll be right back. This thing is really prone to just steer out of control with the tiniest bit of trying to turn it. It gets back to the thing eventually, but I think it's too maneuverable due to the fact that it's actually below the center of mass. The center of lift, I mean, it's right here, and here's the center of mass. It's not great. This kind of like stays in the right position, but no. Also, it is pretty stable sometimes, but it just likes to stay up a bit. It doesn't like to stay down. It is not like the ME163 I built earlier, which actually oh, I want to go up, and it goes completely out of control up. I want to go down and comes. I put it down and it goes completely out of control down. This is just up, and I'm going to have to tinker with it to try to make it work. I'll see you in a minute. I have fixed it, and as you can see it at this moment, even with SAS off, it does not start pitching upward until, because this is the way I fixed it, these drums start like decreasing. I could probably put more in here, put more down here, but that's for a later day. I've been fiddling with this thing for like 4 hours already, since we last met, whatever. Anyway, you can see that it no longer goes out of control. Unless you do, of course, this, which it kills all of the planes in Kerbal Space Program. Still, it no longer kills itself in a second. Oh, that's the wrong key, yes. Yes, that's probably it. Probably start... Yeah, I quite like it. Quite like it indeed. These guys are completely empty. This one is a little bit filled. Should probably maybe move that to here to get the center of mass directly aligned with the other guy, with the center of lift, and make it even more maneuverable. But we don't want it any more maneuverable, so maybe it's better this way. Or maybe we do, but we just don't want it to be low. The center of lift. The center of mass shouldn't be too low. That's what I meant to say. Anyway, that's it. That's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you really do. And, well, I'll see you in the next.